If you're battling with little black flies around your plants, also known as fungus gnats, I want to show you how to get rid of them. Fungus gnats love damp soil, and I find in my plants they multiply at a very quick rate when I water more during the summer months. So I want to share 3 of my tips with you to help you control and even get rid of those fungus gnats to help your plants thrive. So let's get going. My number 1 tip for anyone battling with fungus gnats will always be to stop watering for a while. Now, of course, our plants need water to survive and thrive, but if we can break our watering cycle for maybe 2 weeks, for as long as we can, that would dry out the soil. It will kill off the adult fungus gnats, it will break their reproductive cycle, and they won't be so attracted to the damp soil. So how they work, they lay eggs in damp soil, they multiply very quickly, but if we can dry out that soil a little bit, that would break their reproductive cycle. So number 1 tip, hold off with your watering. I can see one. I can see one. So I'm going to stop watering this plant for a little bit. That's my number 1 tip, stop watering for a bit. So when you do start to water again after a couple of weeks off, I would recommend bottom watering. So simply take a bowl, if you use rainwater or tap water, just fill it maybe about a quarter full, or depending how big the pot and the plant is that you want to water. Fill it up. I'm going to fill it up about that much. I'm going to give this euphorbia a drink because it's a bit dry. So there are holes at the bottom. I'm going to pop this pot in here. The euphorbia is going to take as much as it needs from the bottom, and what happens here is the top layer of the soil is dry. It's less attractive for fungus gnats to come and make a home and lay eggs in the soil because they don't generally go through the bottom of the pot, they always come for the top. So leave it in here for about 15-20 minutes, or depending on how dry the soil is. Take it out, put it back in its home, and the soil will be dry, which is less attractive for fungus gnats. If you don't know about these sticky tapes, my 3rd and final tip I'd like to share with you. They are great and fungus gnats are attracted to them. I will link them below, but you simply peel off both sides of the sticky tape, pop it into a plant that has fungus gnats, and wait for fungus gnats to appear. They will stick to the yellow sticky tapes, they're attracted to that colour. Depending on how many gnats you have, replace your sticky tape every 1 to 2 weeks with a new one, and paired with your bottom watering and less watering, you'll soon realise that your fungus gnats are either less or completely disappeared. This one's been in for a couple of minutes, and as you can see here, we've already attracted 1 fungus gnat. Hope you found that helpful. Any questions, drop them below. I will do another video coming up that in a few weeks' time, if you realise the fungus gnats are still not gone, it's a bit out of control, it may be that it's an infestation in the soil and you need to repot that plant completely. So I will show you how to do it. So come back and watch that video. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.